Hey, this is Ken again with Prime Healing. I think I just gave you a little tour of the yard, and hopefully I caught the little frog on there. So I want to talk to you about the topic of life's purpose. Heavy duty. So serious. You know what I noticed with working with some celebrities and famous people and rich people? It's like life's purpose is awfully elusive. And could be on it one day and feel great, and then achieve a super milestone in our life, like presenting a book or starting a company or making money or some amazing thing that we were attempting to do. We did it and we succeed. And then what? Life's purpose seems to be elusive. So in Prime Healing, you learn to work with duality. You start to understand that inside of shame is expressiveness. They are part of the duality of life, that both come together. So let's think for a moment about your life's purpose. What's your life's purpose? Maybe you can answer it. Maybe you got a thing. Maybe it's for me to teach or to share or whatever it is. And I feel generally good doing that. Prime Healing takes a little different look at it. I want you to imagine your life's purpose. Feel your life purpose. And for a moment, I want you to feel that your life's purpose, you don't have it. My life is empty, meaningless. I have no purpose. I know it's scary. Stick with me on this one. My life is empty and meaningless. No one cares. I'm not interacting with anything. I'm not doing my life's purpose. It's stagnant. It's stuck. It's blocked. My life's purpose, I don't know what it is, and I'm stuck and I can't find it. My life is empty. So in Prime Healing, we feel this energy, yeah? When we feel this energy of stuck, my life's purpose is stuck, that's when we begin to use that simple practice. Feel the stuck. My life's purpose is stagnant. There's meaningless. My life is meaningless. You start to feel it in the base and be able to unblock this. Watch what happens when we unblock this. My life is empty and meaningless. No one cares. There's nothing to do. Really feel it, feel it, feel it. When we can feel it and we can bring it in with the breath, with the visualization of the cube, we bring it into the base. We bring it in and we bring more of it and feel it. I'm wasting my life. I'm wasting my precious time. Ineffective. People think I'm a loser. Feel it. Bring it in. Open. Unblock. In that unblocked state, we bring that in. And with a breath, with an exhale, we bring it out the crown. My life is present and meaningful and connected. My life is meaningless. My life is innately meaningful and connected. One more time. My life is empty and meaningless. I feel it in the sadness and stuck and feel it. In the next exhale out the crown, my life is innately connected with everyone. And the meaning is the meaning of life. So by feeling that practice, people are always trying to find the meaning of life, the meaning of their life and their purpose. But innately inside of that, they're also trying to avoid something. There's some block. And the point is, when you release the block and the fear, naturally the opposite comes out. The more you can go into one side, the more you can go into the other side. It's kind of a little trick. Money, relationship, generally being a human. I wrote in one part of the book, it's sometimes not about adding more, sometimes it's about just taking something away, taking away the block. See if you can play with that for a little while. Life is empty and meaningless. And you instantly can unblocked, you can instantly start to feel your purpose, the connectiveness, the purpose of life. Innately in this unblocked state, you're going to go through, energy moves in life. It never stays in a fixed place. I know my purpose, I got it, I'm going to hold on with dear life. Life is not like that. Life is change. Life is day and night and up and down and male and female and good and bad. When we can flow through the states, just accept when we feel stagnant and accept when we feel inspired. And just unblock both. most of us don't block, let's just say, positive states. Oh, I feel happy, inspired right now. Let me block this. Most people don't block that. Most people, when they feel connected and inspired, they're like, oh, this is what I've been looking for. But then when they get stagnant, they block it. And they get caught in the stagnation instead of let that flow through too. Both flow through. The more you practice the prime healing, that basic breathing technique, the basic philosophy of yin yang and the light above and the dark below and duality, the more you practice that, the more you can get into states with seemingly things that are so potent and so loaded, like life's purpose. Like, are you living your life's purpose? Eventually you get into it and you go, I am living my life's purpose, and I'm not. And I flow between the two. Sometimes I'm super inspired and getting shit done and on it. Sometimes I'm watching YouTube videos and eating ice cream and just going the opposite way. But they both keep circulating in the human system and in the psyche. The psyche in this way with prime healing starts to relax a lot. Is not worried about maintaining something. Like I wrote in the book, like holding the tug of war. Like, I need to maintain this state. You need to maintain this state of connectedness and inspiration and love, and with your partner, you always have to be in a positive state with them. No. When you let go of the tug of war, you let both happen through your body. My life is empty and meaningless. My life is meaningful and connected and amazing. My life is shitty and stagnant, and I'm lost and confused, and I'm found, and I'm here, and I'm doing my thing, and it just flows. And you, as a human, get to experience that flow uninhibited. The more you do it, the more you go to high heights of inspiration and creativity. I can't even believe this is happening in my life. And lows, and like, oh my God, the tragedy of this thing and losing this thing, and back to the middle and back to the highs and back to the lows. And lows and highs start to fluctuate together into your field, into your life. You take more chances, you take more risks. You freaking go for it. You shoot a video, you put your face out there, you go into a board meeting, you just say some bold stuff, and you fail and you feel bad, and then you win, and you find yourself in these states, unblocked. Knowing that no matter what life brings you, you can feel it and experience, and the more you experience and feel it and use the tools to bring it in and bring it up, it flows. You don't go through life avoiding this and avoiding that and trying to be this and trying to be that. It's just like you can trust and accept what's happening and be present with it. Be present with life, the both sides of it. My life is empty and meaningless. My life is meaningful and connected. And they're inside of each other, flowing and mixing and creating an alchemical thing according to what it is to experience it through you. Exploring it through your lens and your heart and your field and your likes and dislikes. But the unblocked life, in my opinion, the unbound mind, the open heart, is cool. It is really a cool way to experience the present moment. No longer dodging the boogeyman and the fears and the rejection and the whatnot. They come and they go. And great moments come and go. In the middle is you experiencing both. The hero's journey is you. So practice that purpose of life. Throw it into your mind every once in a while. When you're doing the breathing technique, keep doing that, because that builds a foundation of the biophysiological connection to these psychological, shamanic psychological tools. When you're doing the breathing thing, my life is empty and meaningless. After a while, it'll tickle you. Because you know, when your life is really empty and meaningless, it must be full and meaningful. It must be connected and amazing. To be one way means it also could be the other way. That's why we never discount the one way is actually like the seed. Really feel meaningless. Don't try to avoid it and, get in a reflective state where you can really feel how meaningless your life is and how empty. Because when you can feel that, you can feel that. You can feel that, and you can feel that. You can feel that, and you can feel that. You can feel both sides of duality start to dance inside of yourself. It's a powerful tool. Once you master it, you'll see, maybe right now or maybe 3 weeks, you'll go, aha, that dude Ken has something there. And it's not like some philosophy I made up. It's just the way it is and the way I've taught the great teachers have taught, like how to unblock. Yeah, I'm just putting it into a new language, and hopefully something that's resonating with you. Try that. My life is empty and meaningless, and obviously you're going to try the other side of it as well. Explore what it is for you. Breathe that through yourself like 10 times. Give me some feedback on what you get when you come up here. When you're in that state and you go, aha, yeah, this is great. To feel the purpose of life without having to do anything. The doing is an outcropping when you're full. It should pour over into what you're doing. I'm doing this project, I'm raising kids, I'm doing gardening, I'm doing all these different things. That should be an outcropping of your natural unblocked state. That's all for now. I could talk about life's purpose and the duality and both being inside of each other and how important it is to really unblock how meaningless and empty your life is. I could talk on that forever, but it's been already 10 minutes. This video is going to be long. I'm rambling. Do the practice. I'll see you soon.